Hello everyone, this is Steve Goad with ArtworkMentor.com, and this is a quick video on creating a custom sticker tool in Artrage 3 Studio Pro. And those of you that aren't too familiar with the sticker tool, it's another word for a custom brush. When I first started using Artrage, I looked at the stickers and I was like, this is weird because it looked like you just took a sticker and put it on your screen and that was it. But the sticker tool over here is actually a very powerful addition to the Artrage tool set. It's a lot like the brushes that we are familiar with in Photoshop. So to create this sticker, you just create a new painting, file, new painting, and I just use the window size, pixels per inch. This really depends on if you really want a pretty good sized brush, if you're used to working in really high resolution files, you can use a high res and more pixels per inch to create a really detailed custom brush. But for this tutorial, we'll just create a smaller one, 150 pixels per inch. On the canvas, we want to create the background to be a cell, and that's under, if you click on this little button here and then go to special and then cell. What that does is it creates a nice transparent background, and that's important in creating a new sticker in Artrage, because if you create just a normal background, when you go to use the sticker, it includes the background, so you have your nice sticker but then this square background following your sticker, so it looks really weird. So you definitely want to use cell. So once you have your canvas created, you want to go over to layers and create a new one. And on this layer, this is where you can create the actual sticker. And I usually use the marker tool. Now you can go simple with the design, or you can go really detailed. And what I find is that if you create a separate painting and create like a really custom detailed uh, sticker, you can import that. It has to be red. The sticker does have to be red. So what I was going to say is you can create a really detailed sticker later and then convert that grayscale to red and then import that sticker, and it works great. You'll just have to play with it and find which setting works best for you. In this case, we'll just create a really simple uh, sticker here, and I actually already created it, so to save on time, I'll import it to the layer. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. It's just a shape, some notches cut out of it. Not really much to look at this point. I did use the palette knife to create just a nice little blend, a highlight. So once you have your sticker, the shape, and you really have to play with the shapes. When I had a dragon scale in mind when I created the shape, but you really have to play with it because once you start using the tools, you'll see how they interact with the variation on the spray variations that you can adjust. So what you want to do is just crop it. Choose a selection tool, highlight your area, go to Edit, Crop to Selection, and then Export Image File. Go to File, Export Image File, and of course I already created this one, so we'll just overwrite it. And you can save this one, in your library. I don't, because usually once you import it, it's in your Artrage roaming profile, and you can back that up later. So we can create a new painting. And on this one, we can use a basic canvas. Okay, so at this point, you want to import that newly created sticker into the existing sticker library. What you want to do is click on sticker, and obviously that shape is already in there, but for you, over here you can start creating your own groups. You can put them in the default sticker, and that's where I put that new design. But to import it, you just click new, and this is where it says name sticker sheet. This is where you want to label it. I labeled it a dragon scale. Um, and then to import it, choose the color and click the radial here to browse to that new design that you created, and there it is. Now I haven't played with these other settings, but apparently you can, like if you wanted to add additional textures to this existing sticker, um, you can add that here, and also add some gloss and metallic. I haven't played with it. I'm sure I will later on, but heck, try it. Might create some really cool effects. Okay, so we'll click OK, and that sticker tool is there. Okay, and then so click your sticker tool down here, and then click on presets. And I have a couple. I've started creating custom brushes. I did find a tutorial on the internet from a guy named Andre. I hope I'm going to pronounce his name right here. His site is right here, Andre Bianco, and he has a really informative tutorial on how to create a speed paint with Artrage. So you'll definitely want to check that out. Here's his address up here, and I'll be sure and include this information when I upload this video. But he has a file that you can download for custom brushes that he made. And the neat thing about Artrage is if you import custom brushes, you can take those settings and use the same variations and create brand new brushes from those variations. So I used Andre's brushes to, like this is one of his brushes that he created. Really cool. But what I used his under settings. I used his spray variations to kind of mimic my own, and with my own patterns. And you can use those variations and then change under the pattern here to your new tool. I'm getting ahead of myself here though. Let's get back to the one that we cleared. I'll provide that information to his site on this blog whenever I upload it. So back to presets, and so what I did was I actually chose one of Andre's brushes, and then under settings I kept all the spray and shadow, continuous, auto flatten. I kept all those settings the same, and then just went to sheet and changed. And here's where the under stickers, this is where we created that new sticker right here, dragon scale. And so once we have it here, you can start using it. Change a darker color. So as you can see, that tool, that sticker that we created, actually turned into something really cool. Something really simple turned into a nice scale-like texture. You can see the possibilities of just this. And the nice thing about those variations is it's directional. So like if you go this direction, the scales are actually on opposite sides, so you can really develop some cool techniques. And what's neat is you can use this as a basis and then go over with your airbrush tool and use your other tools, and then just start really start adding to it. It's a good idea not to use the sticker tool as an end all, be all solution to the final product. What I like to do is use those stickers as kind of a basis, and then you can come back over with your other brushes and then kind of paint over them and use them as a guide to create other techniques. Anyway, so that's creating a custom sticker in Artrage. I hope this video has helped you, and be sure, and if you have any questions, just comment on the blog where I upload this, and I'll be sure to include it on the YouTube video. If you have any questions, post them and I'll do my best to answer them. Thanks for downloading, and we'll see you next time.